Once upon a time, there was a highly advanced and eco-friendly country with a healthy and content populace. This country rocks. All the people were ruled by a very just and wise king. Despite the fact that he was the sole holder of decision-making in the country, he always knew what the people needed. Sire, I report that there is a significant rise in the flu this year. Flu shots for all. Are the people rich enough to raise taxes to pay for them? No, the gold mining economic boom has just recently ended and it might cause them some damage. Then dip into the Royal Emergency Savings Fund to cover the cost. Sometime after. Yay! Nobody has the flu anymore. Now we can go back to work and thus drive the economy once more. Yay! But then one day, the good king was struck by lightning whilst holding a press conference. Mr. King, can you comment on your scientists' latest research on the cure for cancer? Well, you see, we've almost found a cure and it should only take a week or two before we develop it, provided that the budget doesn't get busy. Oh no. I gotta go write a story on this. The old king's brother was next in line to be throned. The new king was then sworn in later that afternoon. However, this new king was not as just as the old king was. The power of this kingdom is now bestowed upon you, Mr. New King. Hey, is this crown made of cardboard? The old king wore it because he didn't want to spend money on an expensive crown when that money could go to the people. Well, get me a massive solid gold crown with tons of diamonds. Pull the money from the people's pockets and the Cancer Research Fund. But what will the people say? I don't care. My word is law now. Within only a few weeks, the country was in shambles and the new king was power tripping like crazy. Bring me 50 fried shrimp sandwiches on an elephant's head. Have that man killed and then brought back to life as a Frankenstein. La heck. I don't think that's really. Shut up and do it. Okay? This new king is terrible. We can't let this guy go on power tripping any longer. Yeah. I say we have a revolution. Yeah. We should form a new democracy to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Yeah. What's that noise? Sounds like an angry mob of revolutionary peasants. Boom. It is. A little while later. Well, I suppose our first order of business is to establish a constitution, code of laws, and rules for those in authority. We should also now decide on what all of us think the common good is, and the rights and responsibilities of each citizen. Oh, and don't forget about the minorities. They are just as important as the majority of the population. Yeah, minorities. Is that good for everybody? Yeah. To do this, I think we should all nominate and elect 10 representatives to develop these concepts in written form, and then we can all vote on them and discuss them. How about 15 people instead of 10? Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. After several months of building a democracy, the new country was up and running in a great and effective democratic manner. The country still operates under a democracy to this date. The end.